Someone not named Jesus, tell me what y'all doing.
Nate.
Sorry, Jesus, you get to watch right now.
That's fine. I'm a voyeur. I'm a kinky like that.
We all got something.
Nath goes around and she's looking up. She's like, "Huh? Is that Cutter's?" She's by Trent.
I'm gonna be startled by her showing up. Like, wait, what?
My armor is actually silent, so.
That's true.
So yeah, all of a sudden it's just Nath next to Trent.
Oh, before you arrive, can I take out another mirror just in the time that you're doing that? I found my next mirror target.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, So right now, all you have is the clown hole.
Yeah,
But
you can't really see
I
anything.
could get to the restaurant, and I could get to the left side of the wall here.
Oh yeah.
And then it's a 60-foot shot, 55-foot shot to this mirror, and
Yeah,
my short bow is 80 feet.
Roll your attack.
Yeah, there we
There's
go.
not really anyone
Come
there.
on, baby.
Don't tell me it's a 1.
Nat 1.
For what?
So
That was
what?
a 1.
Are you?
You stop rolling. Stop that. Start lying.
I refuse. It's too funny. All right. So,
All you had to do was say it was a
Let me try
2.
again. No, what's the fun in that?
Agreed. Wild that your rolls are just abysmal.
Wait, can he inspiration himself for that?
No,
No,
don't
not
do
important.
I mean, he could. He clearly doesn't want to.
Counterus then slips and falls down the 80 feet, cracks his neck, and is also now dead.
that. No.
No,
You
that's
can
just
bring him
that's an
back to
attack.
life,
It's
it's
He shoots
Are
himself
there
in
any
the
guards in
eyeball
this room, by
dead.
the way?
there are no guards.
Perfect. So nothing happened. Oops, missed my shot. Let me try again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you miss your shot.
I will try again.
Yeah, go ahead. If you crit fail here, your bow might break.
Okay, well that one's a 5, so it's a total of 10.
That's fine. It wasn't a crit fail. Yeah, you break this.
Amazing. That's all I got.
By the way, I probably could have used my shield spell for one of the other attacks, and I probably still could have been alive.
Yeah.
No, I thought that too. I didn't know you had that.
I
this
didn't
was
realize
me
it either.
roaming through your inventory for anything to give you. I was like, fuck.
When did you get that? Because
I'm also
there
not
was
gonna
That was
you
like
had the
our.
ability to copy it down in downtime if we had money for it.
If I knew to do that, yeah.
I feel like I mentioned it when
We got it like after our first
you
mission. 'cause
first.
I
I feel like I mentioned it when you first.
no,
got
I-
it.
It was the random thing
before we
we
went
got.
before we went to the museum, because I was asking for anything to like help us with the mission, and I rolled the d20 and I magically got a scroll and some shit.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that's
Well, you still have it, so if you survive this, and in your downtime,
Yep.
you can copy it into your spellbook
Yeah.
that's true.
and have it permanently.
That's accurate.
But that's all I got. I think that's all the mirrors I can hit without like getting into this compound. So for flavor, we can also say that as I struck that one on the second shot and then kind of pulled back again, I looked down and noticed that there's at least one, perhaps 2 individuals beneath me. And maybe I'll regroup with them.
Sure. Look, it's your character. If you tell me you saw him, you saw him. Like,
I rolled a perception check just to see, and that was my best roll of the night by a lot.
Yeah.
So I think that counts for something.
There you go.
Like a 23.
Yeah.
What was the roll?
No.
A 7?
23.
No, Nath is she's there with Trent. And she go, yeah, I was in, I got kicked out because something happened. And she sighs, and she looks right over at Trent with a piercing and angry gaze.
Those
She's-
damn angry, those damn angry gays.
Yes. She's an angry gay with an angry gaze. And she's like, you know, this is all your fault. And she claps him on the back sarcastically. She's upset. In case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll my eyes and just not respond.
That,
So I scale down the wall.
that works really well with women. And she kind of, her hand as it like claps him on the back, it almost like it grips the back of his neck.
I suggest you
And
try that
she's
with
just-
Kel.
And
I'm gonna go ahead and not
Nope.
do that. That's
No,
how I
don't do
die.
that's because this is not Nath in her usual friendly self.
Things seem like they're going great. It's fine.
And she's just kind of like by the scruff of his neck, and she's like, just hope that this can still work. And then let's go. And I'm assuming Cotterus is there.
So as you say that, I land beside you.
Yeah.
And I say, great news. I've taken out 3 so far of their mirrors, and I've yet to be seen. What have the 2 of you accomplished so far?
I'm just gonna be like, well, guess that's why you're no longer inside, and just leave it at that.
To me, you say that?
No, I'm gonna say that to Nath.
Oh.
That was a really
That's a
delayed
quick
clap back.
assumption.
No. She's going to be like, yeah,
He already left to take a shower and was in there thinking.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, man, this is what I should have said.
Yeah, no, and so, she is still unhappy, but she is not outwardly hostile towards Cotterus, at least, as she flips a playing card out and hands it to him.
I look very
That's what's
confused.
important.
Yeah,
And
of course.
as I accept it, my face lights up. And I point at it, like, for real?
And she
She
sighs
did it?
and nods. She
The
sighs
Kip.
and nods. Yeah.
The Kip.
It's been quite the endeavor already. Thank you for that. And I
The
will tuck it very
Turn-
carefully
turn
into my
pebble.
belongings.
But she will relay that they have locked it down, and that the game is actively going, and that she located the statue, and it is where the vault should be. Like, it's in the vault.
I didn't realize it was go time already. I thought you were just perusing for a bit.
Not
Took you a while
I-
for come back.
didn't have a way to really tell you, and I was hoping that you would at least come and realize that something was up, but I really didn't have a way to send a message.
I think all of us should be here somewhere. I came with
saw
Aaron.
Eridan. I saw him briefly. He was in my mind, and I broadcasted the location of the statue to him. But I didn't hear anything from him after that.
And where would be the statue?
It is in the vault with the rest of everything.
You know,
Right
that
there.
does sort of simplify the mission.
It
With
does.
only one target to go after.
If we can still get in.
Well, we can still just need to pick this thing apart.
And she kind of sighs and like has the hammer in one hand and the axe in the other, and is contemplating which one she's going to use to pick this thing apart.
Did you?
And this thing, as she like kind of like glances at Trent.
I'm still just like annoyed at being left there, but like I still get
Oh
her
my
anger.
god.
Well, you can't let
I-
anything die, huh?
Absolutely not. Do you know me as a person?
I'm learning.
I'm just gonna be like, Nath, did you notice any of the tieflings on stilts still, or are they all off the stilts now?
I don't know. They could be on them, they could be off them. I'm not in there anymore.
Were they on them when you were in there?
Were they on there when I was in there?
What?
Any tieflings on stilts?
Were they still on like those stilts to like make them taller?
That was generally, you saw that from the boatsmen. And yeah, the boatsmen still were like that.
Okay. Because I'm too tall to use my hat of disguise to look like a normal tiefling, but I could probably pass as a boatsman.
Well, they've kicked out all of the guests, essentially. So I guess you could, like, be a boatsman or whatever, but, like, I don't know where we're gonna kind of go after that. Because I imagine that they don't walk around on their stilts inside the casino.
You did not see a single one doing that.
I certainly did not. But she kind of looks up at the clown window and she's like, is that still our best bet? At least
I
take
think it might be.
At least
I
take
can tie some ropes up.
I was gonna say I could at least like take a peek to see what's going on up there, since you got your fancy feet.
Let's say, could you just tie two 50-foot ropes together too, just so that we can get up there?
Certainly could. There's a bit of an issue about that room at the moment. There's a couple of guards patrolling in a circle. So we can get a view of the room, but not much beyond that. Unless we want to get creative.
By creative, do you mean violent?
I can make the place
Not
shake.
for myself.
I can make the place shake.
I actually can do that as well.
Yeah, so I mean we can shake the place up, see if that does anything.
There's only 2 guards and there's 3 of us.
Well, we don't know if there's still 2 guards in there until we look.
Why don't I take a look?
And she will, I don't know, do you have more than 50 feet of rope? Because if not, she'll tie her rope to yours. That way we have 100 feet.
Yeah, I only have 50.
Alright, then yeah, she will volunteer her rope.
Cool.
And she will assume that if the rope is thrown down, that it is okay, that at the very least it's not like all of the guards are sitting there with like their fucking maces ready to like whack-a-mole.
I'm just gonna leave the rope at the bottom and take up like one end of it and scale up, tie it off, and then I'll like hug twice. Good to go.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
So I scale the wall once more, good DM, and I would like to view this room through the clown hole once more.
Empty.
Oh, cool.
That's suspicious.
I'm gonna tug on the rope. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tie off the rope to something.
I
And then
assume
I
you.
won't.
Yeah, like the
I'm not holding
minutia. I'm like, you're
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
You
all
find
right,
a way to do it, like-
Great.
well, let's climb that rope. Do I have to roll with the rope, or is it okay?
Yeah, roll me a strength check with advantage, both Trent and Nath, or athletics if you want.
Well,
You're great. You climb it. Trent, though. Look, man. Like, you're climbing a rope. You're like, this should be easy. But that swagger has really left you, apparently. Maybe, like, the rope is a little slippery. Like, you start climbing, and you feel your hand slipping. You try to grip tighter, and somehow you just end up splashing around in the water. It's wildly embarrassing yet again.
I'm going to say that
You all hear him start splashing.
But I'm going to say that with a 22, that she has rolled well enough that she can stop and look down and give a scathing disappointed glance.
Oh yeah, Trent, you feel this in your soul. Like even it's the type of glance where even if you didn't see it, you know you got it. But you did see it. It's like staring at the sun.
Yeah, no, it is like the you narc on us and you can't even climb a fucking rope.
Trent, you can try once more. No advantage this time. This is literally just now like how much can you suck.
The other thing I could roll is acrobatics, right?
No, you can do strength again if you want.
You said strength or okay.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
Athletics.
Yeah. Okay. Embarrassment aside, you spit on your hands. They're already wet. You don't know why you did it, but you're like, this gave me the power, and by golly, did it.
I think I made it up due to just pure embarrassment at this point.
Yeah.
Like I just kind of had to do it.
Your adrenaline is running because you're so embarrassed, and you're able to get up.
I'm gonna get to the top and be like, just don't, okay? Like, just don't, please. And I'm just gonna put my head down.
Yeah,
You just hear the as she looks away, unimpressed.
But you all are in the up there. Whether you jump into the room or not, that's up to you. But
well, I guess.
Are you guys still going through the clown door, or are you guys going to the restaurant?
She's
We're
going.
clown.
I want her
Okay.
to examine the room as much as she can. She is suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
I'm
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious.
you're hiding behind the trees with your sister. Got it.
What now?
What it's from
I mean, she just
Parks and Rec.
looking around like as hard as she possibly can.
I mean, it's
And
an
she
empty,
will.
empty room. You hear the roar of the waterfall behind you. You don't see anything else.
Alright, I guess there's no choice but to go in.
Cutters, this was one of the mirrors that you broke.
Indeed, we can't be seen.
Alright.
Just gonna take a peek at the mirror just to make sure that it has not been. They haven't like.
It's like
replaced
destroyed. You couldn't possibly like mistake
Okay,
what has
well-
happened to it.
it. You know, but like just in case they replaced it or something.
Nope. It is destroyed. There is, no replacement. Nothing's been moved.
So this one's been taken care of, and the one on the other side of the floor. And I gesture to this general area over here.
Okay. So I mean,
We've got a bit of
at
cover.
least she's never been in the circus prep area. But according to Verity's map, there shouldn't be a mirror in there. So. We should be
I still have this, and I share the card that you swiped.
okay.
So we can get in. The only problem is what's going to be on the others.
Yeah, I have no idea. But she kind of like pats her weapon at her side. She's just like, but I guess we gotta find out. Only one way to do it. Worst comes to worst, we sprint to the clown window and jump out.
So glad we named that thing the clown hole.
It's the clown hole.
That's the
So
clown.
yeah, tell me what you're doing exactly.
So, Trent, why don't you disguise yourself and take the card, and you go first, and we'll cover you.
Well, I can't disguise myself, so.
Neither can I.
Alternatively, I disguise myself as Nath. And
What?
walk
No,
around
that's a
like
terrible idea.
that. Quentin likes Nath.
Yeah, but I got kicked
But
out.
Nate is right here.
What?
Yeah.
I am so confused.
But then there will be
I don't
two
think Nate disguises
Naths.
Nate.
That's two Naths. That's just what we're
Terrible
seeing.
idea.
Which one's the real one? Whichever one gets thrown out next is the fake.
You know what, Trent? If you want to disguise as Nathan, go ahead. Then you do that. I'm gonna wait in the clown hole. So that when that
No,
goes wrong, I think
look, it's probably
I-
smarter to disguise as a tiefling, but I'm just so much taller. Like, I don't know how well of a disguise that truly will be.
how tall are you?
I'm like average height for Dragonborn, so I'm like what, 7? 6.5, something like
Okay, so you
that.
can become
I mean-
6 feet tall. That's just a tall tiefling. You're fine.
Yeah.
You can't become Quentin, but you can become a tiefling.
Truly, no one could be Quinn.
This is true, except for Wumpus Thistledown. He could probably make a good Quentin if he ever got him.
Did you? That's right. You wrote down all those fucking names, didn't you?
As many as I could. I'm 4 of them.
Awful evil halfling.
Alright, then I will just use the hat of disguise to turn into one of like the guard tieflings.
Okay.
And because I know you're gonna ask, the DC save is 13 on that as well.
Sure.
So my recommendation before you go: don't just open the door, because that's going to look suspicious. Burst through the door as if you wanted to double check something, or maybe they came through here as if you have a purpose, so that if there is someone there, you can talk your way out of it, and if there's not, then it's fine. But don't just like peek your head in, because that's going to look real sus.
No, I'm just gonna walk through like a normal human.
Great, you can do that.
Or a normal tiefling, as it were. So I have the
You'll
key
know.
card now? Okay.
Actually, I paused before I fully let go, and I just want to stare. I just want to stare him in the eye, and I'd like to make an insight check to see if I think he's going to betray us again a second time, because he already did it once. If I may.
Sure, roll me an insight.
18.
Trent, if you're trying to deceive, roll a deception roll, and then if it beats 18, then you have to be honest. If it's under an 18, you can tell whatever lie you want, and no one can know what it is.
Wait, if I'm being honest, what?
So
you-
you can just be honest generally. Like, if
Oh,
you're gonna
okay.
be honest regardless, you can just be honest. If you're
If you wanna
trying to
pull one
deceive,
over on us.
yeah,
Yeah,
if you're trying
I'm-
to deceive, you have to roll.
I'm not trying to fuck with them.
So you get that, Cotterus. You get that he's.
But I don't know what I'm going to do on the other side of that door because I have no idea what I'm going to see.
But you're not trying to deceive them.
I'm
Like,
not trying to deceive them.
Everything you've told them is exactly what you're doing.
Yes, I'm just going to walk through that door like normal.
And as I hand it over, I say, remember, we're in this together. Give me that. And as you approach, I'm going to take a stance over here so that I can get line of fire in case anyone tries to attack you.
I guess because it's over here, the door we're going through.
That's not a door.
That's not a
The
door.
door? That's a door.
Yeah, I thought that was the door.
Oh, that's the door into the circus prep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
that where
yeah.
we're going?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know there was a door there. Yes, that's the door I'm gonna go through.
All right. She'll be ready to bonk.
Okay, Trent, you open that door, right?
Yeah. There's a gentleman in chat that you're gonna want.
Piglet. Oh. Sorry, everybody.
It's very important.
It is. Okay.
No.
Yeah, Trent, you open this door, you swing it open. And on the other side, you see the animals that you were expecting. They haven't moved. Don't walk through. Because as soon as that door swings open, just like generally, right, you're opening it like a human being would open the door, a crossbow bolt is flying at you.
Oh.
It's like they have a protocol for this or something.
That's crazy.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only for 2 piercing.
Not too bad.
Yeah, you take a crossbow bolt to the shoulder. And roll initiative, everyone. As Trent has opened this door, and we're prepared. It's like there's a protocol of not moving when this is all going on. And you see 3 guards within that room, Trent.
Oh shoot! I didn't have my character clicked on.
Okay, that's fine.
I think you can see it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just click on your character and roll another, and I'll change it to a 22. It's unlikely you'll get a better initiative than that. Okay. So after getting plucked with an arrow, you were prepared for whatever was happening, but maybe not quite that prepared. But it is going to be your turn upon opening that door and seeing 3 guards standing there, arms raised. The 2 nearest you with their maces out and held, and the last guard with the arrow. The one shooting you was this one back here. And it's your go.
So he's 25 feet away from me.
Correct. What is Trent, the swaggering, doing?
Trent is figuring out what he wants to do here.
Throw his hands up and surrender?
No, that's definitely not it.
Unfortunate for you, probably.
Fall on your sword.
Throw a grenade in and close the door.
Oh, do you have one of those?
I can lend you one. I might have stolen it from
I'm going to just straight up use my breath weapon, and I'm gonna aim it like this because it's 30 feet long by like 5 feet wide, so it's not gonna hit the dude on the right, but it will hit at these 2.
So, is it a cone?
Here.
I think it's
It says that your draconic ancestry determines the size shape.
It says as an action, once per short rest, exhale in a 5 by 30 foot line.
Okay, 5 by 30 foot line.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Five. So where you are, you cannot get both.
So,
You'd have to move a little bit. You could.
may I recommend a mechanic?
Yes.
You can ready an action.
Yep.
So you could, like, the trigger could be someone else gets in the line, and so say if you're like waiting for this guy to like move into the line, then as soon as he's within the line, then their breath weapon triggers or something.
Yeah, it triggers
You
first. So like,
yeah.
if you're like, well, I'm going to wait for someone to come in front of me, right? Assuming that one of them is going to run and hit you with the mace. As soon as he does, you trigger it. The risk of it is if no one does the triggering effect, you lose your turn.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do that as like a thing? Do I just say it?
Use
Yeah.
it.
Cool. I want to ready my breath weapon in case anyone, either of the two front guards, comes in line, so that I can do a straight line through.
And almost like it's prescient. What's everyone's Nate, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is a 13.
Okay, you actually go before them. So you're gonna go next.
Cool. Da da da. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's 15. Eh. Unless. Sorry, I'm doing some math here.
You're good.
You math it up.
I'm trying. How much do I hate these guys?
Question:
They're just
after
doing a
I
job.
do like that type of ready stuff, would I still get
True.
my bonus action, Pat?
Like what? What do you mean your bonus action?
Like I have a bonus action. Like I could cast Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action. Like would I still have access to that while doing like the ready weapon?
You'd have to do that before readying.
Okay.
So like that on your turn, you'd have to have Bardic. So like if you want to retcon it a little bit to do that, feel free.
No, it's fine for now. I just wanted to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So you have to do that on your turn. The ready action is very
The
specific. It
ending
is-
your turn.
Yes. When you ready an action, it ends your turn.
Okay.
I'm simply wondering if I want to guiding bolt one of these bozos. That's a lot of damage. I might kill them. But I know approximately how much HP because I'm a metagaming motherfucker. And I remember what happened to Jesus. And I could also probably sleep one of them as well.
Or we could beat them all up and you could sleep all three of
True, with my fists.
A permanent
them. A little bit
sleep.
higher risk, higher reward.
I probably wouldn't go for anything that could be lethal yet. I guess.
BRB.
So she's going to attack this motherfucker, I guess.
Sure. How are you with your awesome weapon?
With my awesome weapon. It says a 16 hit.
It does.
Ooh.
Yeah, your hand axe finds purchase and bites into wherever you're hitting them. Tell me what you're doing and show me the damage.
I have to.
Ooh,
Nine.
nine. Yeah,
I
it bites in
wanna-
good.
I want to say that she's not actually trying to kill them. So if anything, it's like the hand axe is like backwards, and she just bonked him upside the head real hard with the non-sharp side of it.
Yeah, you're convinced that if he gets out of this, he probably is ending with a concussion somewhere along the line.
Yeah. So she gave him like a really firm bonk.
He catches the drift.
Yes. Because she's not trying to kill him yet.
We'll see
Yet,
what happens.
but
Yeah,
the
sure.
option is there. She'll flip the hand axe around and right in if she has to.
Sure.
And do I have bonus actions? I really don't. So, yeah, I guess that's just about it for me. Except I would like slide in a little bit more.
Which
Yeah.
is no problem.
And that should be it for me.
Okay. Then that is
That is my turn.
your turn. Sorry, I was moving something. Okay. But then it's the guard above you, who is going to move down to Trent, and so Trent, you are going to get your breath attack, which you've already linked. So it's 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus is the DC for the saving throw here.
Say that again?
What's your Constitution modifier?
In my spells or my actual Constitution?
His,
So it's a 2
the
and
save is a 12 for him.
so it's a 2
According
and
to
2,
his
yeah.
sheet.
Yep. So it's a save of 12. Okay, so the 2 guys are going to attempt to be saving. The first one is the one closest to you that's going to be trying to save. He fails, and the second one saves. So roll the damage.
Is that just that?
2d8.
2d6.
Or 2d6, sorry.
Yep. Oof, what a bad roll. Like,
Jesus, yeah.
so yeah, that first guy eats that entire electrical damage that you shoot out of it. But even you understand as you're doing it, you're like, man, like, I must really be in my head. Like, this normally doesn't happen.
I am swaggerless as fuck.
Yeah, like, that's exactly it, man. Right, you're trying to convince yourself, you're like, no, I can do this. Like, this, it's fine. Just, you can do it next time. And it is a weak little burst of electricity out of your mouth. And he then is going to take his mace and try to swing it down on your stupid mouth that just threw a little electricity at him.
I used my reaction to have a disappointed glance at Trent Swagger.
That's just toxic as fuck.
There's a
Fair.
14 hit Trent.
My AC is 14, so yes.
So yes, it do.
Oh.
That's 8 damage.
Bludgeoning to Trent.
Ooh.
And then what is a classic move by the security guards? He bops you on the snoot and then takes it to hit you in the stomach. Another 8 bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ. These guys are on steroids. Why are they rolling max damage?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you.
It's going
That's
great,
really
guys.
been, rolling good for the bad guys.
Oh shit.
Oh, that is 16 bludgeoning to Trent Swagger on that turn.
At least he's not throwing fucking like 22s and shit like he was for me.
Yeah, I say 14s. You wouldn't be hit by that, Nate.
I sure wouldn't. But that's why I ran in there because I'm like, let's go, we ball.
Trent, are you still up? I don't know what your health is.
I am still up.
You are.
Still up, but he's hurting.
Yeah,
Harridan,
I'm not feeling great.
You can't
I'm
see
Cyrus,
everything that's
actually.
happening. Oh, Cotterus, you're right. Sorry. You can't see everything that's happening, but you do see a mace just come out and fucking pummel Trent.
So, I would like to bonus action hide before I move.
Okay.
And then I would like to move to this space right here, 30 away. Hold, please. Right here. Do I have line of sight on either of those dudes from here to make a shot?
So for hide, roll me stealth, right?
Yes.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
9.
9.
9 total.
Don't you get a
Okay.
plus
So +5
7?
to stealth. +5.
Oh my god.
With +7 is sleight of hand and perception. That's a 9.
Your stealth is a +7.
Is it?
You're
Yeah. I'm looking at your sheet.
Oh, that's right. I did do stealth over sleight of hand. Just kidding. It's 11.
It's fine. Because you're convinced that your hiding would be fine if you weren't literally in the middle of everything and you're in a fight. You're convinced they know exactly where you are.
Fair enough. I'm going to. Can I shoot the one that's engaged with Trent?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will. Try
Please
and
don't
shoot.
crit fail and shoot me.
Nothing. I make no promises. Nothing lethal. I'm just trying to like get a little bit of damage off on him.
Probably want lethal, but it's fine.
I don't want. I'm not trying to kill anybody.
You're fine.
God fucking damn it! That's a 2.
You know that don't hit.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Trent,
Like,
you're getting
sneak up.
you're getting pummeled by this guy in a mace, and all of a sudden you hear a whizzing by your ear, disturbingly close to you, and somehow further away from the guard than you, as this arrow goes harmlessly by.
I yell, Trent, give me a line of sight!
Yeah, blame him.
That's your fault, buddy.
That's my whole turn.
The security guard engaged with Nath, who has been hit pretty good by Nath, sneers and is like, looks at you and goes, let's see, just kind of yells out to you and he's like, "You're not going to get anything from us!" And takes a swing at you with the mace. Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Does a 23 hit you?
No! Why are you only hitting 8s for damage?
Bludgeoning to you if a 23 hits Nath. Right, so he goes to do the same shit, man. It's like they're trained to do this. Goes to bonk you on the head. You're able to kind of duck away. It hits you on the shoulder. Like your armor deflects it off. But that like bludgeoning to the stomach.
I will Stone's Endurance that.
Okay, remind me what that does.
It lets me shrug off some damage.
Okay, so you only take 2
so
from it.
2 damage.
Yeah, so he like hits you in the stomach and he's like kind of like feeling good about it, but like it feels like it doesn't. Like, man, it is right. Not only your abs rock hard, but like now you're actually a rock. It's a little scary to him.
It should be. I'm terrified.
The guard with the bow or with the crossbow notches another one and then shoots at Trent. But a 9 is gonna miss Trent.
Woo!
So another arrow whizzes by Trent, but in the opposite direction. And the security guard yells out, and he's like, "Mill, you need to give me line of sight too, man."
Everything's Trent.
What the fuck, guys? Come on.
But it's gonna be Trent's turn.
Guard uses his reaction to turn around and go, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
What are the for the 2 people that actually know characters, what do they not have good of?
Probably anything that has to do with the brain. And apparently their dex isn't great either.
Which ones are brain for the person's failed every single
Intelligence
intelligence?
wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah. Possibly charisma as well. I guess that could be. It's a. Listen. I'm just saying. I wouldn't wrestle him, and I wouldn't try to do a con save with him.
That was the question, because that is the save for Thunderwave, I believe.
Thunderwave also makes a lot of noise.
If I wanted to
Jump back out the clown window, you could.
disengage.
That's she should say I'm disengaging. So it's like,
Yes.
and then you have your action after that.
Okay. So disengage and then I can move.
Correct. And they don't get to attack you.
Okay. And what is?
You're like, "No, man, don't hit me." And he's like, "All right, I guess I won't."
Yeah.
Look over there. And he does.
Right. I just wanted to see what Bardic Inspiration, like distance wise.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to be able to touch.
It is touch range.
Okay. So I'm going to disengage.
Yep.
And I'm going to move over to here, so just out of sight of these 2. And then I don't. Do I get to use a bonus action still?
You could bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna bonus action healing word.
Yep. On yourself, I assume.
Yes.
Yep. Heal yourself.
Nath can't really see him either now, can she?
Trent.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
would
would
argue-
be able to see me at this angle.
Yeah, I'd argue you'd be able to see him.
But the
I
dude
mean,
with the arrow
we are-
cannot.
We are kind of completely disregarding how doors work.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm gonna say you can see him. So you healed for 5, Trent,
Yes.
and used the spell slot. All right, Nath. Trent has ducked out. You heard him say his healing word, and you know that he's healed himself a little bit.
Knock them out. Put them all to sleep.
Yes. I'm wondering if I should use my channel divinity yet. But I don't know. It's honestly already too late for Trent for me that to be useful because it is at the end of his turn. Could it be for the next one? Yes, but I could just keep hitting him. Nath isn't particularly fond of Trent right now. And this is why we don't cross the cleric, isn't that right? So, I think that just means that she's gonna wind up and give him a
Show me what he got.
good old smackaroony.
Oh, you give him that smack.
It is going poorly.
Show me the damage.
Another
yeah.
good
Man.
smackaroony.
Yeah, it is
sorry you can
another
sleep, though, my
good
friend.
smackaroony. It's if there were birds flying around his head, you'd start seeing 1 or 2 popping up. He's looking a bit dazed from these smacks.
God bless. My God, bless. And I really don't have bonus actions, alas.
Not yet. You're pretty
Not
low
yet.
level.
I'm pretty low level. Instead, I am.
I bet you next level you get one.
Probably. She is gonna actually kind of like circle around a little bit this way.
Okay.
Just so that it's a harder target for this guard to like do anything to, if anything. Like I think I've come to peace with tanking these two.
Okay.
But I really don't want the third one.
That ends your turn.
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, they're pretty dumb. Let's see what he does. He's pretty dumb. He's pretty set on Trent, which you're lucky for. He was going to flank you if he was smart. But he's not. So, Trent, he follows you out. And he snarls at you and he's like, "You're not going to get away from me." And as he does that, he also yells back and he's like, "Mill, you can get the other one now!" Because he's given line of sight. And, Trent, he is going to try and hit you. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 17.
It's not!
Hooray!
What about the second one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still
I
don't know
mean-
what those are.
What are?
Why it's 2
What-
numbers.
It
Oh,
rolls advantage
geez.
automatically.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the second one
Oh.
hits you for the healing word you just gave yourself. That stomach blow, it's tough to get through. Right, it hits you in the stomach, you cough up a bit, maybe spit up a little bit of blood. It's not looking good for you, man.
So is that like a character ability or a weapon ability? They get 2 swings?
Multi-attack. It's like
Yeah.
most of you are gonna
If
get
you
stuff
were-
at like
They're
If
just
you were
better.
like a fighter, you would probably be able to swing twice.
yeah.
But it kind of depends on class.
Yep.
I don't remember when fighter gets multi-attack or paladin. Paladin also gets it.
Cleric gets it too.
I do?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, when?
Everyone gets it at 5th level. And that fighter
Everyone
gets
gets
more
it.
later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think everyone gets it at some point.
Not literally. I mean martial classes, because I don't think rogue gets it, and then
But I'm not armored.
Oh, actually, yeah, clerics don't get it.
No, that's what I was saying. I didn't think. I think that's like a war cleric thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's war cleric. That's exactly what it is. Only war cleric gets the bonus action weapon attack.
Ranger, paladin, fighter, maybe
Yeah.
warlock.
Oh no, but at 6th level,
You do get
I
other
get this really, really fun thing because my my channel divinity causes everything to be dim light, and then in dim light I can fly.
Sure you
That's
can.
ridiculous.
At level 6.
Connors, you go ahead. Nathan's out there dreaming about flying in the dark. It's fine.
I'm gonna run up and flank behind this fellow right here,
Sure.
and as I get behind him, I just whisper, "Wrong choice," and I'm going to, with advantage, try a little sneak attack with the rapier. I'm gonna drop the bow and draw the rapier as I run.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, I have 2 dice, so it can't be that bad.
A 3 and a 4.
That is a 21 to hit.
Oh, you know it's hitting. 21's not dodging that.
Oh wait, do I have more sneak attack?
You should
Probably
get
do
sneak
another
attack.
1d6 for sneak attack or something. I don't know what
Yeah,
your sneak
something
attack is
like
at this point.
I forget what. It still shows just 2d6.
Yeah, you deal an extra 2d6.
Yeah.
I thought that increased at 3rd level. Okay, I'll just do the 2.
I'm looking it up real quick for you. 2d6 for sneak attack at 3rd level.
Okay.
It did increase at
Um,
3rd. It was 1d6 until 3rd.
Oh, it was only 1. Okay, gotcha. So that's 8 plus 6 is 14, plus my dexterity is 3 is 17.
Man, you 17.
I'm
He ain't going down yet. What do you think this is,
Okay.
amateur hour? Yeah, man, you hit him real good with the rapier. You're poking holes through him. None of the vital spots, but he's starting to bleed out from all of these rapier stabs.
I imagine that I run him through stronger than I expect, and I gasped, and I realized that I might have killed someone, and then he turned his head to me, and I like pull back.
Yeah, he grimaces a bit and goes, "Once I finish with this one, you'll be wishing you hadn't."
Okay.
So you think. And I'm gonna use the last of my movement to get right up against this wall so that I'm not in line of sight to that other guy.
Yeah, he's ignoring you. He's got a big Goliath in front of him.
It's true.
So why did everyone have like leather armor but me?
Wizard.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you're a wizard.
Oh,
That's literally it.
And I have plate because
Nate
that's
has-
what I
yeah,
used
Nate
my
has
magic
nonsense armor.
on. That's what
Let's
I
be
used my
clear.
magic on. Like you guys got cool magic items, and I said I'd like to be a walking tank. Thank you. A quiet.
Which could be helpful because now this mace guy is gonna try and hit you with a mace
No.
and doesn't do great. That
No.
headshot again, you're just like ducking and dodging, bucking and weaving faster than he could think possible with how big you
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
And I still don't get hit.
are. And I say, and then the second one clangs right off of the plate, dealing literally nothing.
As I use my reaction to stare disappointedly at him.
He grows visibly frustrated at this. Oh god, why did it do that? Nope, he's gonna try and shoot you with this bow and arrow. Oh, it's a crossbow. Sorry, tries to hit you with the crossbow. Man, the arrow goes whizzing by, clangs into the rock behind you.
I was gonna say I like to imagine she just catches it in her shield and then stares disappointingly at the arrow guy and like shakes
What
her
kind of
head.
shield do you have? Is it wood?
No. You think it's wood? Are you kidding me?
That's what I was like. I mean, you could block it, I suppose. But it's gonna clang to the
wood or
wood.
metal.
It says, no, it says shield made from wood or metal.
You get to choose.
Well, you know what? I think for dramatic effect, I feel like wood is so fun. That it, like she like catches it, like thuds in. She's just like, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, you do so. Trent, your go. You are with this person.
Sorry, I was matching your Ultra Cherish ball. Also, that
Oh, yeah.
gasp of yours was for the Amistar, right?
Yes, it was.
I thought it was. You know what? Fuck it, because this dude's taking a good chunk of damage at this point. I am going to attack with my rapier.
And you get it.
Yeah, show what you got. I am gonna tell you really quickly. You want to move over to the right a little bit. One space.
There?
Yeah.
To be
Yep.
opposite?
That is flanking. You'll have advantage on that attack.
So I roll advantage on the attack?
The attack roll. Yes.
Correct.
Which I think is that one.
There you
Yeah,
go.
the 23 hits. 9. You also start poking holes in him. He is barely standing, but up he is.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use Healing Word on myself again.
What spell level is that?
I'm using it as a spell level 1.
So you do.
5 HP returns.
I didn't even catch it, you stupid almost star. You fucking ultra cherish ball. Go eat a butt.
Give
Anyway.
up!
Damn.
Why am I typing in chat?
Also, nice job, nice catch, Jesus. Appreciate you. I wish it would have been a, shiny Omastar, but whatever. We can't all have what we want.
All right, Nate.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Guess I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, dude.
Man, we should have just said Nathan here destroying everything.
I mean,
She would have been in more trouble if she was getting flanked.
yeah, 100%. That's why she moved so that it would be hard for them to flank her. This is what I knew I was coming in here to do. Was to give real good bonks, baby.
Give me another good bonk.
Ooh, not a great bonk.
It is not a bonk at all. He took a page out of your book and he ducks and weaves and you go to
He's
bonk
too
non-lethally.
busy.
Like great,
He's
you're like
too busy.
not hitting as hard as you can because you're trying to be non-lethal. And he's recognized that and is able to dodge out of the way.
Alas. Well. Such is life.
Say la vie.
Say la vie.
Can this guy beat up Trent enough to knock him down?
Hope not.
He's sure gonna try.
Oh, he's gonna try.
Ooh, yes, he can.
Well, that's
Maybe.
only one.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, that's,
Roll me a death save. Roll me a death save. Oh, that's not good.
That was almost spicy.
All right. He turns to face you now, Cotterus, and is like, "You can join him." But it's gonna be your turn.
hurt, right?
Oh yeah, he is. Like, you can
He's-
tell that's like
he's like dead.
a stiff breeze is gonna make him join Trent. Are you gonna be that stiff breeze?
Please.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So because I'm a swashbuckler, my sneak attack works in 2 different ways. Either having an ally within 5 feet, but I don't think Trent counts because he's unconscious,
True.
or having no one within 5 feet. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's no one within 5 feet of me. So I'm good. So I'm going to give myself sneak attack because I'm a swashbuckler and I can just do that. I can link it if you want.
Yeah, no other creatures within 5 feet of you. So you.
I always
get it.
confuse them because it's 5 feet of the enemy if it's an ally, but no one within 5 feet of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to have a sneak attack.
If you hit, you're not gonna need it.
What I don't want to kill him though. I just want to knock his ass out.
That's fine. You can do
specify
non-lethal.
I'm going to try and
Yeah.
knock his ass out.
Yeah, you can specify non-lethal. It doesn't change anything.
Okay, great. I'm lethal. 9 to hit.
9?
9.
9 does not hit. He
Amazing.
ducks and weaves again. Actually, you feel like not only he doesn't really duck and weave, he's just sort of unsteady on his feet and gets incredibly lucky.
Ugh.
Again, this dude got stiff breeze. He's bleeding out. He looks awful, just awful.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for me. I am going to. I could do something a little spicy.
Do it.
Do
But
it.
I don't want Trent to die because of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, breath.
No,
I mean,
no,
you could
not that.
move.
So after missing that attack, I'm just gonna start to walk away, hands up like this, and then kind of like egg him forward. And I'm going to, as part of fancy footwork, if I make a melee attack against a creature, whether I hit or not, they can't make an opportunity attack against me.
Okay.
So I'm going to move 30 feet away, and then I'm going to bonus action dash to move another 30 feet away. And if he wants to catch me, he has to use his whole turn to get here. That's my turn.
Attack, fancy footwork, which is free.
Mhm.
Move, bonus. Good.
That's my turn.
Okay. Nath, you and this man who are attempting to bonk each other, continue the bonkening.
Excellent.
The bonkening.
Although only one has really gotten bonked, so a 14 misses,
Yes, it does.
anti-bonk, and a 15 anti-bonk.
Sure does.
Nath in here just taking no damage.
This is why you get plate armor if you can.
The security guard drops their crossbow and flanks you finally, realizing that nothing is working, and will attempt to hit you with their mace. 18 misses, right?
Yes,
20,
it matches.
so 6 bludgeoning.
All right.
Trent, roll me a death save. Roll me a death
I
save.
swear.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
What do you need to get
I call
above?
out from the other
You need a
room.
10 or higher.
From the other room, I just call out, we might be needing a healer soon.
Trent is on death's door. Nath.
I
Oh shit.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Does temp HP bring someone up?
What's the spell?
It would have to be my channel divinity.
Which one is it?
Here, I'll link it.
Yeah. It's Twilight Sanctuary.
Because this is my only way to get him HP.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Because did I take healing? word?
It does not
Actually-
stabilize.
Okay. All right, then I actually can't stabilize him from over here. And Nath is in a little bit of a situation herself. And God, yeah, no. I don't know if I can go stabilize him. Actually. I mean, I can make it with my movement. But I'm going to take 3 attacks of opportunity.
You will take a lot. That's accurate.
Which have a very high AC, but if I just go straight to him. Fuck.
How do you do that?
How do I do it?
No, I'm trying to remember how to.
You
Yeah, how do you or keep it like?
you right.
Oh, right click.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get there. You could get right. You'd only take 2 because you'd be next to the other guard.
Okay. Once again, Trent going down.
Yeah, you can get right there.
Ugh.
It's your call, Bo. For the record,
I
I do
know.
have my actual dice out, and the little rolling board for it. So if you choose not to, and I have to death save again, I'm gonna roll an actual d20 for it.
Let him die. Let him die.
I'm just, that's the thing.
And you know,
Nate
we
would
did
probably let
buy
him die.
a straight up new dice to roll new class in case that does happen.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Nath would just straight up let him die.
If he dies, I want his hat.
Fair. But I don't want to be a jerk. That's the problem, is that I don't want to be a jerk. But I never said Nath was a good person. Y'all have just assumed this.
Accurate.
You wouldn't even kill a fucking rat.
Hey, that's different.
Yeah.
It's
And you've been trying to be non-lethal to everyone. I think it's pretty safe to say Nath is a good person.
Well, she's not a bad person. But is
Hey,
she a
no
good
one
person?
can tell Nate how to play Nate except for Nate.
Exactly. But whatever.
But
Let's
anyways,
do
let
it.
him die. Let him
You-
die.
you do
I'll
you.
do it.
All right.
Give me my attack.
All right.
Give me
She's
my attacks.
taking the attacks.
For the
One.
hero.
Does a 22 hit?
Well, it's a 6, isn't it? The first
20,
one?
they still get advantage.
Oh,
I looked it
yeah.
up because they have advantage from their initial attacks anyway.
Alright.
So 7 bludgeoning. And 17's gonna miss you though. The other one
Yeah.
clangs off your armor as you run away from it.
And with there is anger actually radiating off of her.
This is an angry heal.
This is the world's angriest heal, as she cure wounds him. A decent cure wounds.
For 9.
But how it looks is it's like anger radiating off of her as she walks past this other guard. She picks Trent up by his stupid fucking neck and she says, "Pick my god and pray."
So Trent, you are back up with 9 health.
Okay.
And
With the angriest heal that's ever happened in D&D history.
pick my god and pray.
That's such a hard line. I like that a lot. Powder starts to rethink his belief.
It's not a bad god for Cotterus to worship.
In all seriousness, that line goes hard. No, he's right. So yeah, you're up, Trent. This guard turns around and he's like, "Guys, what are you doing? Like, can you take care of this guy?" And then turns to you, Trent, and is like, turns to you and is like, "You're gonna stay down." He changes his voice for you, like he just hates you. And then hits you for 7 with his mace.
If you could,
Oh no!
oh my god.
Let him
Oh,
die.
natty 20.
You can't even
Yes.
play me on this shit. Pat's
He
just
has,
rolling really fucking well.
In fact, this guy, Nate's going for lethal damage for this man.
This guy has like no health left. This is like a dying man's strength happening right now. Roll me that death save, Trent. I must see it.
Wait, why?
It's a cornered animal.
Because
You
you're
go
down.
down again.
You're down again.
No, she healed me for 9.
Yeah,
just
and you
took-
went.
Oh, he hit me
20?
twice. I didn't see the second hit. Sorry. So it's just the first
just
death
took
save again,
18
right?
damage.
Yep, it's just a whole new series of death saves.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage to you.
Hey,
That's a
Hey,
success.
you might stabilize. But then it's Cotterus' turn.
Oh my
As,
god.
Okay, at this
as
point, I'm
Nate
pretty
came
fed up
in-
with this guy.
Delivered the angriest heal, fucking
Cotterus is getting
dropped
the-
the hardest line, and then watched Trent just go immediately down again.
Cotterus is getting the distinct impression that Nath is going to kill this man.
Unless I do it first.
Unless you do it first. If you want to.
I'm gonna stalk forward. Well, I don't have a way of attacking any of the other ones. Well, I could reposition and get line of sight. I don't know. I assume Nath looks like she can handle this.
I would make that
I
a
assume you'll be
function.
fine. Let's see.
But
I'm
just
going
go
to
pick up
move
your
in a way
bow.
that. Oh, that's a good point. I did drop my bow over here.
Yeah, if you go over in that general area, you can pick it up.
25, and then that gives me line of sight. Good.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'll do that. I'll get back over there. Pick
Do you
up my bow.
Do you drop your rapier?
Oh, do I have to drop it?
So
Oh,
you can
sure,
pick,
do I
you
have to
have to,
drop
you
it?
have to sheath it and then pick it up the bow, which would be both your actions. 'Cause
Yeah.
the way that they make you do that is fucking wild.
I mean, can't you just drop it kind of
You can
close
just
to
drop
you?
it again, yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you just
I'll
drop
just
it
drop
like close
it.
to you? You can
You
drop
can
it
literally
right
just
off
drop it
yourself.
right there.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Pick up my bow and I'll try and shoot this fellow.
Yeah, show me it.
That's in sight.
Show me
I mean,
what you got.
Show me what
Ugh.
you got.
Alright, that's a 14.
Hey, show me the damage.
Hey,
Woo!
that's
As an arrow whizzes through this door, hitting him.
short bow is a d6. Is that sure is.
Mm.
D6 plus 3.
Yep.
7.
Hey, you hear it, you see it like plunk in pretty good, right in the shoulder. It's not his swinging shoulder, but you're like, I don't think you're gonna be using that arm for a little while, dude.
I shout out, might you want to stay on that side of the door?
That dude's got to be getting low too. Didn't Nath smack him twice?
Yep.
I smacked him for 18 total.
He doesn't look great. But he goes, I'm not leaving my friend out there, and runs out here and flanks Nath because he doesn't have ranged. And,
Terrible.
and goes to smack on Nath, as he's already hit Nath once, twice, only twice.
Yeah.
8 more
For
bludgeoning to
8,
Nath.
go fucking figure.
Yeah, again, the rolls are wild. And the last one also had dropped their thing and can get to Nath as well, but does not get advantage. So 11 misses. Oh, thank.
It sure does.
And
And
12
it's both
misses.
misses.
If they had advantage.
Yes, if they had an advantage, that would suck.
Trent, roll me that death save. Death save. Death save. Yeah. Oh, that's
We've
a
done it.
positive. You're stabilizing slowly but surely. Nath, you are surrounded. The guy to your left is again stiff breeze. The guy to your right, not far behind.
She is super, super furious at the guy who just put down the guy that she just picked up. And will. My HP is not looking super hot. But I think regardless, we're gonna do a little swingy swing.
Yeah. You don't even have to show me damage. He goes. Down he goes.
Well, you ain't kidding about your HP there.
Yeah, it's we're a little spicy right now.
That guy's even spicier because he's with Trent on the ground, bleeding out, dying.
Yeah. No, she does not give a single fuck. And that is simply all that I can do.
Don't worry, Cotterus can come in and help take care of business too.
Because this is
Which one?
the guy that's low, right?
Yeah, the guy on the right is also low. He is the one that you've been bonking over the head, and Cotterus the one you just hit with your crossbow.
I'll flank. I'll drop my bow and I'll pull out a third weapon, which is my +1 dagger.
Yeah, give it up.
And I'll go for the old sneak attack with advantage, non-lethal.
Stabbaroo.
I don't know how because it's a knife, but I'm gonna try
I
it.
can't imagine how you're gonna miss this, but that's
Just
all
the
right.
back of the knee.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, you know that hits.
Oh,
It's not
terrible
damage.
But you also get the sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not great. 8 total.
Yeah, he goes down as well.
Oh, okay. I'll take
He by 1 actually. He had 7.
it. Perfect. I rolled a 1, 2, and 2 on my dice.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Enough.
It was enough.
It's never enough.
But I think that's all you can do, right?
And then I will just use the rest of my movement to just also flank so that Nath gets advantage on the next one. That's it.
Okay. This guy, seeing his friends go down. Nate, did you kill the other one?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Comes around. We'll take the attack of opportunity from Cotterus.
Oh, that. I can get sneak attack on attacks of opportunity, and this is at advantage, which means it's sneak attack.
We haven't hit him yet, though.
That's okay. Maybe I'll kill him in one shot by accident.
Yeah. True.
If I crit.
Once per turn.
My turn's up right now. This isn't my turn anymore.
True. That means you can do it. It's his turn.
We're still in the round, but my turn is done.
Oh yeah. Yep. You are correct.
What can I hit with? All of that for nothing.
I mean, you did
That's
it with
12.
advantage, right?
What?
Yeah, that was with advantage. Don't worry.
For 12?
That's a
Yeah,
5 and a
12.
7.
12 hits.
12 hits? Oh, bad. Okay, I thought they were a little tougher.
Yay!
No, their AC is pretty bad.
Okay, good. That is 5, 8, 11 damage.
Yeah, he's still up.
Okay. Well, it's something.
He growls and goes, "This is for my friend," and just takes 2 free attacks on Trent, giving to Trent 2 deaths hits.
Oh.
Oh no! Hey, are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Trent, this roll matters.
All right, let's roll it. Let's roll it real.
This roll matters. Dun, 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 dun.
See
He
it?
stabilizes.
Good new dice.
All right, Nate, your go.
My go. I almost feel like at this point she's mad enough that she wants to like choke this guy out.
Whatever Nate wants.
Whatever she wants. Let's see.
I wanted to add some drama to the end of this.
No,
Trent
you're good.
having to fucking roll.
No, thank you for making me use my new dice, Pat. And you know, you made me these purchases necessary just now, and the dice came up clutch. So I love these dice more than I already did.
You stabilize instead of die. Guard growls. He's mad the fact that you're breathing still.
Yeah.
Bonk him.
God, part of me, I could bonk him. I could bonk him.
You
Real
do
good.
whatever. You do it, Nate.
Um,
Otters is gonna come in for the kill after.
that's true. Yeah. So let's
Maybe Trent will do something. I'll shake him up so he can take your gun.
bonk him.
Oh yeah, show me the damage on that bonk. Yeah, I mean it's not the best bonk you've had, but you did get him.
To be fair, she's a little rough right now.
Yeah. Show me, Cotterus. Finish this out.
2 questions. How injured is he? Pretty injured?
Yeah, he looks still kind of steady. Like he is injured, but like he is not wobbly like the other 2 were when you came at them.
He's probably got about 10 HP.
How's Nath look? Are you
Not
like,
great.
in a rage right now? Are you like
She's
out for
pissed.
blood? Are you
If
gonna
she
murder
was,
this man?
perhaps if she was a barbarian, you might say that she was raging.
So I think what I'm gonna do, mechanically, is I'm going to flank for advantage sneak attack, non-lethal, and if it's enough, I'm going to try to essentially like grab him, pull him out of Nate's range and just kind of like knock his ass out.
If you can do it.
Let's find out.
Can you save him from me
That is-
murdering his ass?
A non-natural 20
Okay.
for, oh man, not great. 9 total piercing damage.
He's still alive.
He's wobbling but alive.
Barely.
Was I right? Does he have 1 more HP?
No, you're not quite right.
Damn.
All right. This wobbly man who tried to kill Trent and failed turns to Nath, angry Nath,
She's pretty pissed.
and tries to bonk her back. Can he do it?
I hope not.
Nope.
Oof.
But can he do it? Hey!
Actually, he
Yeah.
can. Yeah, no, Nate will go down.
Again, that,
Oh no.
that's strength. That's strength. He's rolling
You
death
had to
save
just
Nate.
try to fucking be nice.
Alright. Da, da, da.
Oof.
7. Let's go.
Trent is stabilized. Nath, make another death save.
Okay.
Hey, that's a positive.
It sure is.
He turns to face you, Cotterus. It is your attack.
All right, I'm just gonna step up to him and like dagger right here, and that's something you just shouldn't have done. And oh, not at advantage, but still at sneak attack.
Correct. Because no one else is around.
13 to hit.
Hey, there's almost no way you can't deal enough damage to kill him.
Yeah, watch me.
I don't think you
Don't
can.
say that.
I almost got 1/1/1 on my damage dice.
I still think that would have been enough.
It's 11 total.
All right, tell me how you murder this man for good.
I just like that. I didn't come here to kill anybody, but seeing my 2 allies go all the way down, I think he's gonna step up to this guy and just kind of blade right here and want to pull away, and then he's gonna see Nate kind of bleeding out of the corner of his eye. And Cowers is gonna close his eyes and throw him out of the way and immediately try and tend to Nate. But I don't know what I can do. Brian,
I mean, if you root around my bag, you will find a potion of greater healing.
that's good because I do not have a potion of any.
All right, so you can either do that or you can roll medicine as an attempt. You have a chance before anything else happens.
What is No, I don't want to risk that because if I fail, then that's more death saves than one.
Correct.
So let's
So,
just
yeah.
use that healing potion, huh? So
It's
pop the
44
cork
plus
and just kind
4.
of see. Hope this does something. You said it's greater healing.
Yes, so it
44
is,
plus 4.
yeah.
Yo, CR, like, challenge rating means literally nothing.
Yeah.
That's all I've discovered in D&D at this point.
14.
Okay. Cool. So I'm up for 14.
Yeah, CR not as important as number of actions.
Yeah, like the action
Yeah.
economy. But like those guys are CR 1/2.
It's mostly the multi-attack that makes
I-
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I think.
And the number of 8 damage you rolled.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
That was
You
wild,
might-
in fairness.
Pretty much, you mostly rolled 8s.
Yeah, that was just insane, Pat. That you just
That
kept
was a little
crushing
bit
us.
wild.
The eights were the only ones that hit. Every other one was like low or lower.
Yep. It was
But
wild.
if I hit, it was an 8.
Yeah, it was actually really wild.
Anyway,
Yeah, they took no damage during that fight.
Cotterus is healthy. So you have a downed Trent,
Sure do.
stable but downed. what is your plan? We're probably gonna end. I can't imagine that you continue forward.
I don't know. I'm pissed. I want to steal some stuff.
I can pick him up with a cure wounds,
Yeah. Okay.
which is 10 HP back for you.
10 HP for Trent.
Hooray!
So you're conscious again.
Well, if there's gonna be looting, that's gonna have to happen on another night.
Yes. Yeah. We're gonna call it if you're continuing moving forward.
So I still need to take a shower and shit yet.
Yeah, I gotta do some shit still before bed, but like not much.
I
but-
mean, if any, she's as she picks Trent up, she's gonna look at him and she's gonna be like, "You're gonna talk to the lion. You're gonna talk to him."
I can't
if we
believe
can't
we're
make-
not done with this.
I'm so sorry. that we're not done with this.
I don't care. I feel bad for y'all.
But
Yeah,
no,
I
she's
also feel
like,
bad.
you're gonna talk to the lion. You're gonna talk to the animals. They're gonna help us, and if they're not gonna help us, I'm going home.
I also feel bad that we have Trent on our team.
Hey!
I would like to drag the one alive guard to the cage over here, averting my eyes from the one that I killed, and
Okay.
I would just like to tie him up and like gag him and just kind of prop him up in that cage. And
That is where he is.
cool.
Maybe put his hands or legs into the cage so the lion can eat him off.
No. I'm trying to inflict minimal harm. I just want to steal stuff.
So yeah, next. Not next week because you're
Sorry.
working over. No, that's fine. In 2
week
weeks,
after.
then, unless somebody has a different day that works, but we can kind of discuss that as things progress. But otherwise, 2 weeks we will hopefully
Continue.
conclude this. I can't. I am shook right now. Again, I thought you guys were going to breeze through that fight too. In fairness.
You weren't really positioned fantastic.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Also, 8s, Pat. Just
Hot hand from the DM. There's not much you can
do you know if half of those 8s were 3s, I wouldn't have gone down
Right.
twice,
It's a
and we would
completely
have
different
won
story.
so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Nate doesn't go down too.
Right.
And I would be still alive as well.
Oh yeah, you all went down. I'm still chilling. That means I'm gonna die straight up next session.
Jesus, I will say that your one-on-one fight, I nerfed his health a little bit to try and make it possible for you to win.
Oh, no. But still,
But-
you fucking rolled past my
I-
AC on like literally every one of the 2 hits
Well, in
and
fairness,
got like
you
8s.
have baby AC. You're a wizard.
Yeah.
I have 14.
You're literally just wearing clothes.
Yeah.
It's not great, man.
Yeah, well, who knows if going into the security room would have been a worse idea. Probably worse.
Oh, we'll go there next.
I know, we'll find out.
We'll find
Not
out.
gonna say anything.
We'll find out because
Well-
I feel like the lion is going one direction and the monkeys are going another direction.
Everyone that stuck
And then we're
with
going
us
with it.
through this longer session, thank y'all.
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah,
signing
got
us off for tonight? Oh, do it. Do a full sign off for me.
No, I don't know what that means. I was just thanking everyone else that fucking stuck around, man. It's not my page, not my fucking Twitch. But
Hey,
I do.
when
I do
are
wanna,
you gonna freaking stream again?
Well, maybe when Cam isn't streaming, I'll stream again.
Damn.
Wow.
Alright,
here's-
here's what I will promise. On the nights that Cam is like, I'm too sleepy to stream, or I hate my own chat to stream, I'll stream instead.
He says that quite often, you know. He goes,
You just don't hear it on
"Well,
stream, but he does
Yeah.
regularly. He hates y'all.
That is not something I say. Are you shitting me right now?
He actually like DM'd me and was
Pat-
like, "Wow, I hate
Patrick?
I'm unsubscribing. This is disgusting. Can't believe it.
Are you even subscribed?
No.
The other 3 people with cameras on right now can make that joke because they're all subscribed.
I wasn't. I had to resub.
Oh god.
and
I've
one's
done
even
it.
their super mod.
Don't worry, I'll share it. Look at this. let Plunger show my 6-month streak. What? I don't know. Just share. I don't know what I just clicked.
It's not feeding, it's wood.
You did
It's
it.
throbbing
Oh my
wood.
God.
Did a great
Wow.
job, Pat.
It's throbbing wood.
Oh,
Please enjoy
It's a little
hearing
soggy. That's
Huey
what
and
Plunger is, but
Dakota
it's not
talk about
fucking phallic.
And how phallic
Anyway.
they are.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright.
So I will make that. I will do that. I will stream on the nights that Cam has decided he doesn't want to stream.
And one of the nights that he obviously tells Chats he hates him.
So when we're
Yeah,
playing Rocket
you'll-
League Monday
you'll-
night, you're streaming it?
You'll know he hates you when I'm streaming.
Fuck. Does that mean I have to stream every single night we play? Alright.
Well, if you want to prove to
Alright.
chat you don't hate them.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
gotta- Here we go. There we
Alright,
go.
y'all.
I officially followed you, so I'll know when you're on.
Damn. Who let this happen? All right, I'm out. I got some shit to do before I
Yeah,
go to bed.
good night,
And
everyone.
and
Thank
then
you
I
for
gotta be
staying
awake
for
at
this
Yeah.
super
Thanks
long
for the
double
game.
session.
Good night.
Great
Thanks for letting
job.
me die.
6 o'clock.
I'll have to pull a Trent and blame you guys for letting me die and like fuck up everything.
Look, you're not dead. Just
Unconscious somewhere.
will they be able to save you?
I know where I am.
Yeah, fuck you.
Alright, good night.
Jesus, where are
See
you?
you next time.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. That'll do it for tonight's stream. That went significantly longer than normal, but it was a fun stream. As you heard them say, no game next week unless something changes. I don't think it will. But thank you everyone that's hung out tonight. Thank you for the subs. I do appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be able to be live again before next week. But I will try. I will try to get in a stream with Horn one of the next few days. But thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Peace.